enchanted forest of whispering stars. Once upon a time, in a quiet village surrounded by mountains, lived a boy named Evan. He was gentle, curious, and loved the night sky more than anything else. Every evening, he would lie on the soft grass, staring at the stars, whispering his dreams to them. One night, as the sky shimmered brighter than ever, something extraordinary happened. A single star broke free from the heavens and drifted slowly down, landing deep within the forest. Evan's heart raced. The villagers warned children never to go near the forest it was said to be enchanted, full of. "I have to find it," he whispered. "If a star has chosen to fall here, it must need me." And so, lantern in hand, Evan stepped into the forest. The trees in the forest were unlike any he had ever seen. Their leaves glowed faintly, as though dusted with silver. The wind carried soft voices that sounded almost like songs. "Turn back, child," the wind murmured. Or step forward and learned another voice saying. Evan's courage grew. "I'll step forward." As he walked deeper, glowing eyes peeked from the shadows. But instead of danger, he found wonder, a fox with a tail sparkling like stardust, an owl with feathers glowing blue, and tiny fireflies that formed shapes of constellations in the air. They did not harm him. They followed him as if guiding. Soon, Evan reached a river that shimmered like liquid moonlight. But there was no bridge, and the current was too strong to cross. On the far bank, he could see the fallen star glowing faintly in the distance. From the water rose a figure made of ripples. It spoke in a voice that echoed like bells. "To cross, you must answer, what is brighter, the sun or the moon?" Evan thought carefully. "The sun shines the strongest," he said, "but the moon carries the sun's light to guide us through darkness. Both are bright in their own way." The river spirit smiled. The water parted, forming a glowing bridge. Evan crossed safely, his heart beating fast. Beyond the river lay a vast meadow filled with flowers that glowed with faint images inside them. Evan leaned closer and gasped each flower held a dream. Some showed children flying, some showed people laughing, others showed things long forgotten. A voice whispered through the garden, "If you wish to continue, you must give up one of your dreams." Evan hesitated. He loved all his dreams, but he thought of the star, waiting and maybe even hurting. Finally, he whispered, "I'll give up my dream of always being safe because I want to be brave instead." The flowers rustled, and a golden path bloomed before him. At last, Evan reached a clearing where the fallen star rested. But before he could touch it, a tall mirror appeared, shimmering like crystal. Inside, Evan saw not his reflection, but a frightened version of himself, one that wanted to run away. The mirror spoke. "To hold a star, you must face the truth within you. Are you afraid?" Evan's knees trembled, his heart pounded. "Yes," he whispered, "I'm afraid, but I'll go forward anyway." The reflection smiled, and the mirror shattered into stardust. The fallen star pulsed with warmth. When Evan reached out, it floated into his hands, glowing brighter and brighter until it spoke in a voice like 1,000 chimes. Bravery is not the absence of fear, but the choice to walk with it. You have proven yourself, Evan. For this, I give you a gift. The star dissolved into light, swirling into his lantern. From that day, whenever Evan lit it, the lantern shone with starfire, guiding him no matter how dark the night. Evan returned to the village as dawn broke. The villagers saw his glowing lantern and whispered in awe, but Evan only smiled quietly. He knew the truth. The forest wasn't dangerous for those who listened, learned, and dared to be brave. And every night, when the stars filled the sky, Evan whispered again, this time not just his dreams, but his thanks, for he knew now the stars whisper back.